This is Steelseries Arctis Prime. I have used the headset for a while and I'm ready to give my review. Please first discuss with past me. He complains a lot, but do not worry, I'll step in when needed, so let's hear him out. I bought this for the name, Arctis Prime. No, not for the name, not for the best gaming headset, not for the fact that they won more awards than any other brand. I don't care about this, even if it's not bad. I bought this because, first of all, detachable cable, and this frequency response between 10 and 40,000 Hz. Frequency response between 10 and 40,000 Hz is something quite interesting, but you may say, come on, the average human can hear between 20 and 20,000 at best, and with age it is even lower. Well, bass is giving also vibration. It can enhance your listening experience. Also, to capture such wide frequencies, the devices need to have a solid engineering, and they are made with better components. In short, in the ranges you are able to hear, they should reproduce a good quality sound. Another reason I bought them is they are over ear, not on ear. If I use these ones for, the sound is amazing, but if I use these ones for a long time, they will hurt a bit my ears. Yeah, they do not look bad. It's nice that they can turn like this, but it's not something that I really wanted. I'm not a big fan of swivel. I do not keep them around my neck, so probably that is why I do not find this interesting or appealing. But you may enjoy it, so I leave it to you to decide if it's good or bad. This band was supposed to help you out keeping them longer. Huh? No. One size? That's highly impossible. Okay, so this is how you achieve the desired fit. Take it from here and put it in different... Okay. Yeah, it's something. This Velcro, I don't know how long it will last. I am a bit annoyed by the band, pressing on my head in a weird way, and when I want to reposition the headphones I have to lift them a bit because that band gets in a way. The only thing that is holding them is this small thing here, so I don't know how long they will last. Yeah, they look fragile, but you see this is metal. You have lower chances to break this one. In the worst case, this one can crack because it's plastic, and also this part is plastic, which is unfortunate. Okay, let's say this plastic should be enough. This is metal, which is very good, and also this is metal. However, between these two metals there is this plastic part, which looks important. I would say there is a higher probability for this part to be broken if you do not pay attention. These are wired, not wireless. And this is the audio output, and on top of that, interesting, there is also 3.5 millimeters. I will test both and see. You may think, yay, I have a normal 3.5 millimeter and I can use it directly. Yes, you can. However, I have some bad news. The sound quality is not the same. Or at least this is how I realized. This is the main port. This goes to your computer, and here you can plug another headphone if you want the person near you to hear exactly what you are hearing. So normally this is not used directly. However, this doesn't mean you cannot. But if you are connecting this part to your computer, for example using a normal cable like, I don't know, like this one, this volume doesn't work anymore correctly. You turn it down more than halfway and nothing happens. Then suddenly it reduces the sound directly to the lowest possible. If you connect it here, the volume goes down and up as normal. Volume on the headphones should be interesting. I was adjusting them from time to time and I was lowering or increasing the volume. And also you can, by mistake, enable or disable the microphone. This is the mute button. So you have to pay attention on this too when you are adjusting your headphones. This is too soft I hope I will not touch the drivers. I will have to test this also. And they are detachable. Yeah, you can replace them if you want. I will not do this right now. My ears are touching the drivers and there is no cushion here. Yeah, the pads are made from this very soft pleather. I don't know exactly how this one is made, but what I've seen before with this kind of material was chipped and they will peel off and so on. Fortunately, you can change them. I was able to find many, so I do not see problem with that. If these ones will not look good anymore, you can change them with originals or with others from different materials. Microphone, which is retractable, something very interesting.
This recording is done with voice memos in macOS. I'm using Steelseries Arctis Prime and the microphone attached to the headphones.
Okay, let's see what else we have in the box. Love it, hate it. Well, in between. This is cable for PC and you cannot add it directly. You'll still have to use the other cable, which is simple. It doesn't have anything on it. It's a simple cable. On this side is some sort of micro USB. Yeah, I see exactly. This is what I do not like. This cable is too short. You can find longer cables which are not made by the manufacturer, aftermarket, but I'm not sure exactly about the quality. You'll have to see if they are good or not. And there is something else, a small sponge for the microphone, if necessary. What can I say? It has everything. You have to remember the drivers are Pro. Yes, Pro, same as the ones from the Pro version, so you can push them hard. You'll be impressed how great they sound if you use some equalizer. Like on macOS I have used EQ Mac free version and it was more than enough to understand how good this sounds if you tweak the equalizer a bit. I'm not recommending because this may affect your hearing, but if you increase the bass to maximum on equalizer, the headphones are vibrating on your head and there is no distortion. It's amazing. You see how they are shaped, these headphones, they are like this. So this means unless you have a big head and they stay like this, for me, they stay in this angle. Well, this part is pressing, this lower part is pressing too much on my neck. If I would have to compare them with other headphones, for example, Logitech Pro X is way more comfortable. I stayed with those for more than 10 hours straight and there was simply no problem with them. I stayed also with these ones for a long time and like I said, after a certain period I already felt annoyance on my ears because the drivers were touching them and also because of this. The audio plug is oriented to the back, not to the front, because here is the microphone, which is retractable and it's very interesting. But because this cable is on the back side, I have met many situations when I found the cable touching my shoulder and I don't like this. They do not look bad at all. I like this retractable microphone. I like the shape. I'm not sure, like I said before, how strong they are, but this doesn't mean they are not. They should be strong enough. This is metal anyway, so it should be more than okay. Very interesting. These parts are covers, can be replaced, and you can find a lot of them on the internet in different colors, not shapes. Shape should be the same. Like I said, the pads, you can replace them. They are too soft. They should be more hard or maybe a bit thicker. This is something very interesting. If you want to use them like the Pro version, the important thing is the drivers are exactly the same like on Pro. The only difference they have is the Gamedac is missing. So if you are able to buy one cheap second hand, you can transform this from Prime to Pro. Yeah, because they have the sound quality for it. Why not? That's about it. I think I have covered the most important parts If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask in the comment section. No problem, I will respond as soon as possible. Let me know how you feel about them. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one.